Hello everyone. Just thought I'd do a small video on the usual recap on a few of the things that we've seen happen over the last couple of weeks, what we've seen transpire, and I'm gonna use this saying again, that they're so afraid of just the word getting out, that way. That's why they're coming down so hard on coolock at the moment. I know I need to join in on a few more lives with people and explain the situation out here, but I just had a super busy last 4 days, fucking two birthdays, and so. But it's good seeing more people starting up channels and talking, because that's what we need. Jim is right. We need more people out there simply just making videos, and and that stream thing, that's all free. One sign up thing with an email, just make an email, make it bosh, just get us all talking more, get more people talking to each other. What's up? I'm just gone up to the bank, and then I'm going to collect my daughter from our friends. But just saying, the last few days been quite hectic for myself, birthdays and stuff, so there hasn't really been much footage. I have, however, been taking in information. I never stop taking in any information, so I've been keeping up to date with everything that's happening in Europe. I'll comment on the Olympics, because that seems to be the thing that they're all talking about at the moment. Yeah, we know that's what they do. Of course we know that's what they do. They mock Jesus, they mock God. It's what they do. You can either call that what it is, which is just pure mockery, or you could look at it the other way, in the sense that a lot more people are paying attention to what they're doing. A lot more people are tuning in, because someone linked a great meme earlier on Twitter, and it had that the doctor in America, he's an English actor, he was part of Stephen Fry's mate, right? The image for that show is The Last Supper, and then he had another two. He had The Simpsons did it as well, and then he had the one in France, and it was like, only one of these caused controversy. Why? I think why it sparks so many, because it's so blatant. It's so blatant and in our faces, I'm waiting on when does Francis come out and denounce it? I think it was Vincent Kennedy who originally tweeted that, but and everyone's dead white to him as well, because he's just bound to them, Diversity is key and all this stuff. Yeah, Tony, I seen that, and I only seen that there before I left the house. There's a 15 in total, 15 injured in total so far. Now I just hope they don't do what they did with the Manchester airport incident and leave it for 4 days before releasing the rest of the evidence, because let's face it, that's the only way we're going to come to a conclusion and make up our minds about incidences like this, is if we see all the information on it. That thing about in Manchester airport, that was ready to bleed and ignite a civil war. I thought the Leeds thing was the start of it, but they seem to have got control of it. But the airport one, that was a real fucking eye-opener. That just shows you how easy it is to manipulate the NPCs, how easy it is to make them believe something. All they have to do is hide 20 seconds of the footage. Hey Sue. Impromptu live, just to inform everyone about what I've been reading up and looking. I was saying, Sue, as well, I know I haven't been joining in the live chats much, just a lot going on here. So, and I'm still angry about what happened to me, I'm still angry about that. Yeah, Kieran. More like Man, me and my uncle were only talking about that a couple of weeks ago, because I was like, we need some other way of communicating, you know, like how they did, like how you could back in like the 80s with the radios and just broadcast the radio station. But of course, I guess they come down hard on you and get you under some. They probably get you under some fucking terrorism law. Do you know that way? He's recruiting people through the radio waves. Fuck off. Very freaky. Yeah, no, I was saying at the start of this, I shouldn't really be walking up by this place. It's been banned for a year, but fuck it. I'm not going over to it. I'm on this side. But, you know, they know that they've messed up terribly when they started all this stuff in Coolock. Remember, the lads have been there 4 months. The lads have been outside that place 4 months. And the guards have been all nicey-dicey with them. But there's obviously there's a time crunch on all of this. Otherwise they wouldn't have came in and fucking stormtroopered us, you know what I mean? Hey Frankie. It's a nice Jeep. They would with the radios, I know, yeah. But I gotta say it again, I said it earlier, I say it again, Jim has the right idea. We need more people out there. We need more ways of staying in contact with each other, you know. So something as simple as signing up to that stream. Just make an email up and sign up to that what's it called again, Sue? Stream something. Sign up to that and just get people talking. Because what I can see them doing is crunching down on freedom of expression, just that little bit more, because of all the expose that's been going on the last fucking 2 years. I mean, we're quicker than the media, we're quicker than mainstream, do you know? And they fear that. That's like their ultimate fear. We cannot be ahead of MSN. MSN is basically establishing mouthpiece, and we're ahead of them. No, there's not one nice guard. Even the one that gave me water in the station, still a prick, still a sellout. All sellouts. Had a big argument there with one of my aunties over the guards, because she was the first one. It's my ma's twin, and she reached out to me and she goes, "What on earth? What did you get arrested for?" Straight away, without even fucking asking me anything, you know. So that's just how far some people are. The buck stops with the guard. If you do anything or be seen to do anything bad towards the guards, you're the bad guy. And that's me fucking auntie, man. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, you know me bleeding 40 years. What you mean? Have never been arrested, nothing. Never been fucking brought into a police station. So they've never done anything like that in my life. I said they were pissed off that I was going around fucking videotaping them. That's what it was.
Thank you.
Oh, well. StreamYard, that's the one. Thanks. I'll duck through Burger King just in case there are, because, you know, like, cunts have me fucking thoughts that were never even coming into my head before that arrest are coming into my head. I don't know how to stop them. Wankers. Sorry, it's a bit loud. Sorry for spitting. Awful habit. I mean, some of that. It's mad, isn't it? Gotskins, mad. It's just like, especially me ma's twin, like, you know, I was expecting her to ring me up and go, Jesus, tell us what happened. Instead it was, why did you get arrested? You know? There's the boys over there, look. Boys are still there, You'd be surprised if the guards are watching this stream now and they just pull up beside me. Huh? Still about 15 people at that wall. Hey Emmanuel, what's starting? Just thought I'd do a little impromptu live as I'm walking up to pay some bills and stuff. But nah, yeah. Just keep walking. I have to give them a cheer, don't I? Oh, it's George! What are you doing here, George? I thought we moved on to Massey. Yeah, woman Massey at this stage. No, I'm not using her. It's so, when you look at it, like when you step back from and look at it, it's like a big fucking script, isn't it? It's like a big script. And you're the most evilest person for noticing it. I'm gonna go off and say what Frankie's been telling us all this time. There's a certain group of people that control both sides. And once you understand that, things start making a bit more sense. The Walmart lads. There's kids around here, I don't want to videotape. Same considering. But you have to remember as well, where I am now is about 200 metres away from that Crown Paints. Do you know? This is like, it's the area where we all used to go when we were younger. Right in here. It used to be the UCI when I was younger. And that was like, that used to be 24/7, that place, the Plex. I think it closes at 11:30 now. Just going up to pay some bills and then collect the Babs. Get the bus back and then collect the Babs. She's out in Lusk with one of her friends. It's been hectic last 4 or 5 days with 2 birthdays, her birthday and then one of our friends' birthdays as well, so it's been a bit mental. I forgot what it was like having to keep them entertained in, like, you know, I think, where did we go? Jump zone. The old jump zone there. I don't know, James. I've seen it. I've seen two other people in local groups sharing that, so I mean it is being shared around the groups. I'm not going to deny that. Did you not see that guy on Twitter? You know, I think I triggered him because he put the post up. Peter T or Peter C was his name, right? And he was using someone else's profile pic. And he put a post up saying, the protest is going ahead and it was called by the people of Coolock. Get your asses out here and stand up and fight for yourselves, right? And I was like, who the fuck? Because a lot of people out in Coolock have my Twitter page and everything. And I'm like, who is this guy? I said, is he an NGO or what's the story? And then he swears, this guy started getting real aggressive with me, you know? So then I went and tagged people who dig into these people like Ninja Knight and Philip Dwyer. And before I tagged him, I was like, this is interesting. So I went in and had a look at his profile. And he was following 19 people. One of them was a good lad, a good Irish patriot, Dave, who covered a lot of the stuff that went on in Newtown Mount Kennedy. He was following him, but all the others were like Garda headquarters, Garda checkpoints, Garda this, and I'm like, he's a fucking Garda informant. And within 10 minutes, he had unfollowed all of them. People have each stage of the interaction with this guy. And he got caught rapping. He got caught fucking rapping. And his account is gone now. You can't search it anymore. He answered back one more time and he goes, he said, I'm a member of Ireland First. That's what he said. So then I tagged Derek Bly in it. And he goes, if you're really a member of Ireland First, contact me now because you have my mobile number. And then boom, the account was gone. So they're fucking everywhere. They're like Agent Smiths. No, I keep saying that to you. It's like Agent Smiths. They just come out of fucking woodwork. Right, Peter T, you're up now. Store some shit, you know? And I love the way people are copping onto or calling out the fact that Garda wasted thousands of euro on marshalling, basically marshalling 20 people standing at a wall, you know? How fucking ridiculous. 4 grand every time that chopper goes up. Chopper goes up. And they had it up 3 times that day. And everyone's blasting them because all our vans were parked up. And 2 ambulances as well. So not only are they wasting taxpayer money, they're also wasting 2 ambulances' time. Them ambulances could be out saving people's lives, you know what I mean? Can't prejudge. Lay off the Met, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it's not a nice ideology, Bobby. That's the 2 things now I'd be asking people to pay attention to is the ideology of Islam, what it brings, and unvetted nails from foreign lands. Just been like, I was only in Clare Hall, right? Clare Hall shopping centre, and it's like fucking spot the Irishman or Irishwoman. That's in the fucking heart of my area, and it's gone. It's gone. All the people who walks. Oh, bless myself. All the people who are walking behind the counters are Ukrainians and Indians and Pakistanis, and then all the customers are Africans. It's like, what? Gone for PM. He needs to be a bit more consistent, that fella. Keeps fucking off. You know? Just be consistent. I didn't fully believe. I was out at one of the marches one day, and Stephen, what's his name? Stephen Quirk. Is that his name? Stephen Quirk, and his partner, the one with the brown hair. Can't think of her name. Someone remind me. This is the roundabout where they went fucking mental at the people last week. Susie, yeah. Remember she gave that speech about her child being the only Irish person in the class. You know, even when I was hearing that, my mind was going, that can't possibly be fucking true. It fucking is true. It fucking is true. The realisation of it is like, just the realisation of it is enough to make your stomach turn, you know? I'm not messing that. Clare Hall was fucking full. Of course, they all line up beside the old post office. That's where the most of them congregate, because that's where they go and get that free money. I always do, James. My mum has me has that drilled into me, and every time I pass a church, Catholic church, I do it. So it's just, I don't know. It's like I was saying to you before, that thing about when something shocks us or we see something bad, we go, Jesus Christ. I think that's just built into us to protect us. I've talked about this before. Yes, we do, official. More Irish babies, as many as you can. Pump them all out. B. Honestly, anyone can any of you out there, said it, this be third time saying this now on this live, and it is going to be a little bit short. My battery's already fucking gone, but Lady of Ira, Paul and Jim, the likes, have been calling for everyone out there just to start up profiles and just keep the airwaves open between ourselves, you know, keep talking to each other, keep sharing as much information as you just can. Sick of me saying that to you, but I don't know, Von. This is nothing. I want to see the walks we do around town. You get your steps in. See, I keep seeing them everywhere. He's still alive. Hey, bud. I'll put you on the grass. My daughter has me doing this. Just put him out of the way so he doesn't get stomped on. Seeing them everywhere I am, all them bees. It's the bumblebees. Keep seeing the bumblebees everywhere. Fucking just dead everywhere. Wherever that fucking spraying. George Floyd, what's it? I was going to say, what did George Floyd do? But we all know the answer to that. No, gaming. Still haven't got it. The guards asked me. I sent an image to the info at Garda down in Coolock, and they got back and said, "Come down and try identify your bike." I'm like, oh, do I go down into there? Do you know? Do I go down into them after what they did? Because I can't trust them. You know, I can't trust any of them. So they've done this. They have done this. I told all of you when I was younger I wanted to be a guard because I thought it was to help to be a guardian of the peace, you know, to protect the people. But now I just don't have any fucking trust in them. None. Not an ounce of it. Like I said, I don't even trust the one that gave me water while I was in there. You done wrong arresting a fucking innocent person. They only arrested me because they know I have them on tape, or I had them on tape, fucking beating the people up, pepper spraying fucking old people. And I should have copped it when he said, because it's the same. Oh, that's a lovely looking butterfly. I've never seen one like that. It's the same guard that arrested Philip Dwyer as well. He's the same guy that gave Philip Dwyer a hiding when they had the Dublin riots that time. And he's like the lead diversity officer in Store Street. It's him. He's the one. He comes up to me, he goes, "Leave now, or Section 8. I was like, no problem. I was leaving. And then put my phone in my pocket, which I shouldn't have done. And as soon as I did, he fucking arrested me. Because he knows I caught them all. And they don't like when you go up to their prostitutes and start asking their prostitutes questions. Because that's what I did. I was like going up to them going, "Who are you with? You at RTE or what's the story?" Miraculously, all of them said they were independent. I'm like, what's going on here? These are all independent news reporters, are they? They are not bollocks. They're all RTE, Virgin News. I had all their faces. Yeah, I seen that, Tash. The large American guy, the blonde hair, seen that video. It's a bit weird, isn't it? You know, that is kind of, it's counterproductive in a way for us trying to highlight things, because you know the NGOs, the lefties and all, they'll jump on that and they go, look, it doesn't even matter, it's just all immigrants they hate, you know, and they'll pump stories out like that in the hopes that they'll have enough people on their side to agree with them. How are you, Bono? What's up? What, bike Saturday? What's that? I have a bike there, ready to use it. Oh, nice one, gaming. Now Jerry said he had a bike as well for me, but I'll let you know next time I go live, because Jerry said to contact him, so I have to reach out to Jerry first. Oh, Jerry, son of a Mick. There's lovely houses down here, haven't they? Gorgeous yokes. Trying to think of other major things that caught my attention. I suppose it's going to be very telling how quick they release the identity of that guy who done that thing in Southport. You know, if they're going to just sit on it like they did with the Manchester Airport incident, then shit's going to kick off, you know. Fucking children, man. Went into a bleeding went into a child's play. Instead of fucking just stabbing random people, children. Absolutely mental. And yes, the ex-partner, should I say, was saying that Sky News are constantly covering it, like they're down there and they're constantly covering it. And I'm just like, yeah, they can cover it all they want, but it depends on what they're saying, you know. They can be there and cover it and do all this blah de blah. Now, will that come out that it was just a mentally ill white English male that did it? So be it. But just fucking say it. Don't let these stories like this. Can you still hear me? My battery's really going. Shit. Hang on a sec. Oh, do you know what? My fucking things, my screen's gone completely fucking black on me because the battery's trying to save power. I'll go home and charge it. I'll go home and do you know what? I'll go fucking live later on, right? On my laptop. Yeah, I'll schedule it and then I'll put it up on my community wall. So I'll have a few more things to talk about because there was other things there that I wanted to talk about I didn't get to cover. Right? So I'll talk to you later.